My next guest calling President-elect Trump's victory a, quote, game changer for the EV maker. He's raised his price target now to $400 from $300. Joining me now, Post 9, is Wedbush's Dan Ives. He is now the global head of technology research, a new title, a fancy new title to go with your jacket. Welcome and congrats.
Thanks.
All right, so why is this a game changer beyond the obvious of what people have seen thus far? This, what is a new and cozy relationship now between President-elect Trump and Elon Musk?
Yeah, I think it's the autonomous piece. I mean, if you look at full self-driving autonomous, I could argue it's the most undervalued AI play in the market today. And I think autonomous cyber cab and the timing, I think could get accelerated 2 to 3 years. And that's important in terms of from the sum of the parts. This stock, that could add $1 trillion of valuation alone. And you could be looking at 20, 30% more revenue per year that you even see today.
Once you research Tesla, the electric car company, you will realize that this amazing company is going to achieve in the future. Tesla has so many upcoming products that we know of. It'll grow dramatically in the future, but I believe this one product will make Tesla the most valuable company in the world. And of course, the stock price will follow. And it looks like the stock could end up at the $400 level by the end of this year and maybe double by the end of next year. This might be our last chance to invest into Elon Musk and Tesla before this reaches highs that could be too expensive to enter. Now, unless, of course, there will be another stock split. So let's talk about Optimus, one of Tesla's amazing products to enter the market within the next 2 years. So welcome to my channel where I give you the latest Tesla news. Just because you can't see the finish line doesn't mean it's not there. Keep going. Eddie Pinero. One of Tesla's amazing upcoming products is the Optimus robot that could be in mass production by 2026. Elon Musk said in Tesla's last earnings call that Optimus would be working inside the Gigafactory next year. Now, Neuralink will be using Tesla and Optimus or Robotics to help people with disabilities. It is so amazing. This combines Tesla and Neuralink. Anyway, I'm excited. We'll talk about this in a little bit, but to understand it, we'll have to go and talk about Optimus and its history first. Optimus is named after the Transformer character, but also known as Tesla Bot. It is a general-purpose robotic humanoid under development by Tesla. It was announced at the company's Artificial Intelligence AI Day event on August 19th, 2021, and a prototype was shown in 2022. CEO Elon Musk stated in 2022 that he thinks Optimus has the potential to be more significant than Tesla's vehicles over time. Media and expert opinions based on corporate showcases have been mixed. On April 7, 2022, a display for the product was featured at the Giga Texas during the Cyber Rodeo event. Musk said that he hoped to have the robot production ready by 2023 then, and claimed Optimus will eventually be able to do anything that humans don't have to do. In June of 2022, Musk announced the first prototype that Tesla hoped to unveil later in 2022 at the second AI Day event, and stated on X that it would not look anything like the model displayed at the Cyber Rodeo event. Therefore, in September of 2022, semi-functional prototypes of Optimus were displayed at the Tesla's second AI Day. One prototype was able to walk about the stage, and another one, sleeker version, could move its arms. In September of 2023, Tesla released a video of Optimus demonstrating how it could perform new activities, including sorting colored blocks by color, locate its limbs in space, and had increased flexibility as it could maintain a yoga pose. Then came Generation 2. In December 2023, Musk X page released a video titled Optimus, in which it showed Optimus Generation 2 walking and showing new features such as dancing and poaching an egg. Now, the Optimus Generation 2 featured a slimmer figure with improved hands and movements. In May 2024, an X update shared Optimus performing various tasks at the Tesla factory. Critics pointed out that the robots in the promotional video required the use of teleoperations in order to perform some of the tasks. Therefore, competitors produced their own videos in response, highlighting how the robotic humanoids could complete similar tasks autonomously. While I believe that Tesla was showing the movements and joint actions of the Optimus, which was improving. In June of 2024, Musk claimed that Optimus would enter limited production in 2025, with plans over 1,000 to be used in Tesla facilities and the possibility of production for other companies in 2026. However, as we know, Elon is very optimistic about his time predictions, but this has to do with perfection. It is similar to Waymo and all the cameras. Elon is trying to make his self-driving vehicles to look better than this. Same with Optimus. Therefore, Optimus is being designed to be as close as possible to human movements, and I'm sure human speech is possible. Now, listen, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Optimus was featured at the Tesla V-Robot event in October of 2024. Musk said the Optimus would be able to perform a wide range of everyday tasks in and outside of the home. And he estimated that the robot would be able to be purchased at around $20,000 to $30,000. Optimus is planning to measure 5 feet and 8 inches, or about 173 centimeters, and weighs 125 pounds, or 57 kilograms. According to the presentation made during the 2021 AI Day, Optimus will be controlled by the same AI system Tesla is developing for its advanced driving assistance systems used in Tesla cars, and it will have a carrying capacity of 45 pounds. Now listen to this. Now this is where it gets really interesting. Absolutely incredible. A collaboration between Tesla Optimus and Neuralink is now closer to fruition. Neuralink's feasibility trials are expanding to include tests on controlling a robotic arm with an N1 implant. Now, this is an important step towards restoring not only digital freedom, but also physical freedom. There is more information to come, and the Convoy study will be able to cross enrolling participants from the ongoing PRIME study noted by the company in its announcement. The approval for the Neuralink Convoy study would connect Tesla Optimus and the N1 implant. In July 2024, Elon talked about patients with robotic arms or legs controlling the limbs through their minds with Neuralink N1 implant. Now, Tesla and Neuralink are somewhat in business together, just as xAI and Tesla are somewhat connected. This will raise the company to the next level. Therefore, this is what Neuralink reported. We are excited to announce the approval and launch of a new feasibility trial to extend BCI control using the N1 implant to an investigation-assistive robot arm. This is an important step towards restoring not only digital freedom but also physical freedom. More information is to come, but the Convoy study will be able to cross enrolling participants from the ongoing PRIME study. And Elon said, so let's say somebody lost their arms or legs, we could actually attach an Optimus arm or leg to a Neuralink implant so that the motor commands from the brain that would go to our biological arms now goes to our robotic arms or legs. And you'd basically have cybernetic superpowers, Musk said. Cybernetics referred to the power and manipulation of the mind. But just thinking about this and giving people back their life and functions is giving me goosebumps. However, Tesla has been making significant progress with Optimus and is currently focused on finalizing the humanoid robot's design. The tech company has carefully paid attention to the Optimus limbs, including the movement of its fingers, hips, and legs. Also, the people behind the Tesla Optimus studied human anatomy and to ensure that the humanoid robot moves naturally. In May of 2024, Musk commented on the Optimus hand hands, sharing that the humanoid robotics hands will be upgraded to 22 degrees of freedom. For comparison, human hands have 27 degrees of freedom. Optimus hands are among the best 5-finger dexterous robot hands in the world. It's got tactile sensing, 11 degrees of freedom, compared to many competitors with only 6 to 7 degrees of freedom, and robustness to withstand lots of object interaction without constant maintenance. Jim Fan, a senior research manager and lead of the embodied AI at NVIDIA, said. Now, this is a short form of Tesla's last week's news, and I'm choosing the one that are most important. And we're starting with a video of Dan Ives.
Turning to Tesla, California Governor Gavin Newsom excluding Elon Musk's company from a proposal that would offer EV rebates to buyers if a federal subsidy is repealed. Newsom's office telling Bloomberg it's due to the plan's market share limitations. Musk calling the proposal insane in a post on X. Dan Ives of Wedbush saying this: with the majority of EVs sold in California being Teslas, this would be a risky political move in our view. Dan joins us for more. Dan, good morning.
Great to be here.
Do you agree it's insane?
Look, you had Jake Paul and Tyson. Now you got Newsom and Musk. I mean, this is going to be a battle, right? And ultimately, it's a political battle, but the only EVs that are made in California are Teslas. So if they actually go down this path, I believe this could be some threats where more and more jobs move from Fremont to
Texas.
Austin. But at the end of the day, federal tax, as we've talked about, that's going to get ripped away. That's bullish for Tesla. You're just going to see this back and forth.
Before we get into that, let's just dig into this relationship. What is behind it? We know what was behind it with Biden. What this basically came down to was union workers not being at Tesla in the way that they were at GM and Ford. What's this one about?
Look, I think, first of all, I mean, Musk was iced out of the Biden administration for years, right? It was really focused on Detroit in terms of GM, Ford, and others. If you look here, is that there's a beef clearly between Musk and Newsom, but essentially what this is really about is that you are going to have these tax credits from a federal perspective taken away. California clearly trying to do something to stop that, but the reality is that the money ran out on this program in California.
So Dan, this is important. The support at a federal level is clearly with Elon Musk. At a state level in places like California, it looks like because of this tension, he's losing it. How important is that relationship at both the state and federal level when it comes to things like autonomous driving?
State, we view it as much less than from a federal perspective, because the golden goose here is autonomous. We believe the autonomous piece is worth $1 trillion alone to Tesla. Federal regulatory spiderweb essentially gets ripped away, and I think that's significant. Now, California, Newsom clearly will try to fight some of the autonomous, some of the unsupervised FSD, but this is going to be something that's really going to continue. But I believe Tesla is going to have significant sort of room to what I view as elevate themselves within autonomous. And that's really what I believe is the key to this Tesla story. It's about AI and autonomous. What Newsom's doing here when it comes to California, this is essentially almost a sideshow.
On Monday, the news said that Tesla might be excluded from a plan to offer state incentives to EV buyers if President-elect Donald Trump repeals a federal subsidy once he takes office, Bloomberg reported. Therefore, Elon Musk responded to the report on social media and said even though Tesla is the only company who manufactures their EVs in California, this is insane. And therefore, the U.S. representative from California, 17th Congressional District, Ro Khanna, also warned that Tesla makes over 550,000 vehicles in Fremont and employs over 20,000 people. Let's not play politics with keeping manufacturing in California. It would be foolish to exclude Tesla. On Tuesday, Benzinger Newswire want to invest into Elon Musk's private companies like SpaceX and xAI. Here's how you can do it. Kathy Wood of ARK Invest venture fund ARKVX now offers investors a way to access private companies led by Tesla CEO Elon Musk, including SpaceX and xAI. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love to see you in the next one. Thank you so much, and my name is Claudia. Goodbye.